Alright, hello guys. It's going to be my first proper ride out. Just going to go to East Tilbury, find a cafe. Yeah, gotta go to East Tilbury. The weather is fucking lovely. It's a little bit chilly, but it's not too bad. And I can finally have a proper conversation with you guys. Because his girlfriend's at the back, I don't feel weird today. Yeah. I did have a lot of shit to talk about, but I actually can't remember any of it now. I just wanted to record the ride. Gonna see how good my editing skills are when I finally get to put it up. I've got a video that I'm trying to make at the moment when we went to Whipps Cross. It took like 40 minutes to do a 20-minute ride because I decided to defy the TomTom. Wherever it, it said, oh, go left. I'll tell you what, I'll go right. That's what it means. Going to be repeating myself a lot, so please excuse me, I'm new to this, alright? I'm like a recording virgin or something. It's really weird because I'm just talking to fuck all. I don't know how people manage it, but it should be alright. Hopefully get through this. Yeah, so plan of action. Go to Tilbury, East Tilbury. I went there on Sunday, lovely day. I wish I had the camera. It was so nice. Tiny little bike show they had up in what's it called? Fort something, Coalhouse Fort. Just off the Thames, or next to the Thames. And there weren't many bikes there. It was quite nice. I got to meet some of the riders down there, a little club that I'm hoping to join, the Phoenix Riders. And it was quite a nice day. The weather was really cold on the way down, absolutely freezing. I was wrapped up more than a fucking baby Eskimo or something. But still, not too much luck, still freezing me nuts off. And because it was Easter Sunday, everything was closed. No chance of breakfast at all. I look like a weirdo for talking to myself shitloads now. And it was really good. We had some lovely rides down there, some lovely 40, 50, 60 mile an hour roads. So that's where I'm going again. Did nearly die. There was this one bit where we was coming down and it was quite a tight bend. I was doing it at like 60. I shouldn't have been, but that's what happens. And I had the girlfriend on the back as well. I'm surprised she didn't get off and moan at me and not get on it again. And I was coming up to the bend and I was taking it. I'm on a cruiser, by the way, so there's nothing in the way of ground clearance. I'm 5 foot, not much more, and I'm still touching the floor. It's like sitting on the little bar stool in McDonald's or something. Yeah, you can tell I'm a fat guy because I just referred as McDonald's having low seats. It's probably just where I'm breaking the legs or something. The legs are bending and it feels really low. But yeah, and I was taking this really tight bend, and to the point where I actually hit the foot peg. It was a right hand bend. I hit the right foot peg. Do you know what? I'll start again. I was coming up to it and there was a shitload of gravel right in the middle of my line. I wasn't going to take a full racing line because I knew I didn't have the clearance for it. Thought I could stay on the racing line, take it wide, come into the corner of the bend, right next to the curb. I can't remember what the word's called, but I weren't going to do that because I know I wouldn't have had the clearance, especially for the speed. So it was quite a tight bend. I noticed that, so I slowed down a little bit to about 50, 40, something like that. And then I noticed all this gravel in the middle of the road. I'm like, oh shit, I know if I touch that I'm going straight over. I would have been completely crushed by the bike. The girlfriend probably would have been crushed as well. By me more than the bike. Probably way more than it. And it would have, shit would have happened. It would have hurt. So, and then I thought, you know what, I can't slow down much more. The second I touch that, I'm going to touch it, I know it. And if I'm holding on the front brake by the time I get to it, there's no point, I'm going over anyway. So, I missed that. Should I go left onto the A13 or right? I'll go left. I'm going left anyway. And, so I tried to beat it. It was in the middle of the road, taking the line. And I thought, I'll try and turn on the inside of it, taking the racing line, which I knew I couldn't do. So then that's when I hit the foot peg. The little girl running. And that's when I hit the foot peg. So I couldn't do anything else. I had to use the rear brake as much as I could to slow myself down, barely touching the front. And I couldn't make the turn, couldn't slow down enough for the turn. The gravel was going to take me off, so I had to put it into the ditch. So yeah, we had a bit of a bumpy ride. Luckily, nothing happened. We just sort of went into the ditch, a little bit of a screech, and from me, not the brakes, from me. We're gonna die! And yeah. That was it, we got on with our way. But the roads are brilliant down there. I'm hoping to get some recording time down there. I might stop the recording once I get onto anything, because it's pretty boring. And I don't want to run the battery. I forgot to charge it after the Whips Cross run. I only made a 40-minute video, but it just destroyed the battery. I'm just going to stop here, I'm not going to filter. Completely ruined the battery. It's got about half a battery left, I think. 40-minute video, it took up 3 gigabytes. Luckily I've got a little 32 one, micro, and so it weren't too bad, but still it took 2 hours to transfer it from the little micro onto my PC. I've got a Mac, onto the Mac. Wow. Proper Apple nerd, and I got a Mac. I got a Mac and an iPhone and an iPod. I'm just missing the iPad. I think this is my go. Look, you see yourselves in there? Oh, you're pointed well low. I might have to move you up. Can I turn right here? Yeah. Oh no, this isn't the one. I apologised to that man for ruining his life. I mean, I fucked up his whole life for about 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 20 seconds there. Gonna go home, so mad, probably end up like, beating the dog about. I was gonna say the kids, but I thought might get told off for that. But, oh, you filthy fucker. That sort of shit you're fucking into, you shouldn't be riding. You should be behind bars. I'm gonna jump that. Sung GB250, not Japanese, but it's not Chinese, it's alright. They're Korean, they're kind of like in the middle. Not first exits, I don't indicate. Now indicate. Tell everyone I'm coming off, I'm going onto the bigger roads. Yeah, so I'm going to stop recording once I get onto the slip road if nothing interesting happens straight away.